Right, just Emmanuel, why don't you tell me about, give me a little glimpse about how this project got started.
Okay, so this project came about as a desire of looking at what was happening in this village. This is a huge community of about probably 250 households, and there was no nearby middle school that the kids from this community could go to, principally because of two reasons. One was that we're surrounded by a big hill that students have to climb it over to access the nearest middle school. And then on the west side is a big swamp that also students cannot cross to go the other side to access middle school. So I thought that having an accessible and also affordable middle school would really greatly improve the chances for kids from this community to access and continue their education.
How about you? How can you relate to this, and how did your history impact this dream?
So this greatly touches me because I suffered in the inability to access a nearby secondary school. I had to walk a long distance for about 6 hours to be able to access the nearby secondary school, and because of that, there are not so many people who could do what I did, and that's why this community has so many children that did not continue with their education. So having suffered that, I'd like to make a difference and support efforts that can, remove that hindrance that students can access a high quality, affordable middle school education.
Why has education mattered to you?
I don't think I can speak well enough about education. It has made me what I am. The doors that have been opened because I was able to access education, I cannot really explain. I mean, the fact that I came from such a very rural community and was able to achieve my education up to a PhD level is just in itself a statement that education is very important.
And like you said before, what are the conditions currently that people have to overcome in order to get to school?
So with the limitation of the distance and also the landscape of the area, the hill that the students have to go over is really very rocky, very rough, and like during the day it's really hot and really difficult. So there's an aspect of the distance, but the other aspect also is that the income of this community, most of the household is really poor, and they don't have access to market for their grains because again of the inaccessibility of the area, and so most households cannot afford tuition and other requirements for students to go to middle school. So the purpose also with this project is to make sure that this would be more affordable, and we can also work with students even who can't afford the tuition for this school in the community, help them with some income generating activities so that they can raise the funds, and these funds can go directly to the school to support their children.
Okay.